There we go. Hello, hip peeps. It is I, Michael Brody, once again on a Monday at 7 p.m. I hope everybody's having a great day. And I hope everybody's tuning in and watching on YouTube or or a Facebook Live. Hope everybody's having a great time. All right. So we do have a paid endorsed announcement here. So before we do that, we want to make sure you hear this. And when you hear the video, make sure you turn up the sound because it's hard to hear it. So get ready for it, and we'll get our recorded announcement right. Hello, welcome once again to Michael Brody, and hello, Hypno Peeps. It is absolutely wonderful to hear from you. I love you all 17,000 of you cram-packed in this studio. We do appreciate it. Welcome to another Monday right here on Mindsight Hypnosis, bringing to you live at the same time on YouTube and on Facebook. So I'm very glad to have you here. I hope you all are excited and ready for another Mindsight Hypnosis. We are going to have a blast. We're going to be talking about, the entertainer in all of us, the entertainer in hypnotists and stage hypnotists, because you see, even the people who have been professionals for as long as me, for 35 years, or for the people who are just starting out, we all learn the exact same thing. We all learn how to hypnotize people. We learn the suggestions to hypnotize people. We learn all these different techniques to hypnotize people and the order to do that in. But nobody ever teaches us how to prepare yourself as an entertainer to entertain in front of a large crowd. And that's where this show is going to come in. Tonight, we're going to be looking at videos of my shows, and I want you to look specifically, pay attention not just to the skits, but also to all the mannerisms that I use during this show. So you'll be able to see those kind of things. It That's where you'll find the difference between a stage hypnotist and a comedy hypnotist. So please sit back, have a good time, because everybody knows that.
Brody is on a roll.
That's right. I'm on a roll, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So sit back and get ready. Here we go. What's your name? This is not good. Riley, I'm so sorry. Someone here stole something from you. I'm a little upset. Because someone on Humphrey stole your belly button when you did gone. Look Someone stole. Someone took your belly. Are you being angry? Are you angry?
Yes.
Yeah. He took your belly. Whoa! All right, hold on. Are you angry? All right, show me how angry you are. Whoa! You okay? She wants her belly button back. Can you give it to her? No. Why don't you ask her nicely? That sounded like a threat. Can I talk to, what's your name? Riley's belly button. Now I know you have a whole bunch of belly buttons in your pocket because you're a thief. Okay, I know you steal belly buttons, yeah? Agreed. Do me a favor, reach in your pocket, get me hers, please. Okay, got it? Throw it to me, please. Okay, I believe I have your belly button. Let me check it out. If this is your belly button, then I tickle it and you laugh, it's got to be yours. Here we go, ready? Oh, it's not yours. Oh, sorry. Give me hers, please. Give me the one that has hers on. That one's yours. Let me check it, ready? There it is. I have your letter. Oh, I got it. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I dropped your letter. You're okay. Okay. All right, Riley, I'm going to give you back your belly button, okay? All right, here you go again. Okay, Riley, stand right there. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but your belly button bounces. It does. And I'm going to bounce it on the floor right back where it goes. Okay, it's going to ricochet right where it goes. Okay, so hold it right there. Ready to go. 1, 2. Okay, did you get it? Check out. Check if you got it. You good? Yeah. Okay, what do you want to tell them?
I'm mad at you for getting my favorite
Also there. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Try this again. There we go. This is a brand new platform I'm on, and I'm on wave.video live. And this is a new platform because I thought I could actually get onto YouTube and Facebook at the same time. It looks like I am not on YouTube, but I definitely am on Facebook. So, all those wonderful people. And the reason I also started doing this is also because, and I found this out from my friend Dan Goyette, that I can actually talk to people and I can get them on the air with me. So I can do interviews, I can do guests, and all these different things. And also, I can hypnotize people. That would be a fun time too. So, so you please do me a favor. I would be Oh, that's a great bit. Thank you, Brian. So we have some people on Facebook, definitely. I don't see anything going on YouTube right now. So if people on Facebook, nice to see you. I want you to make sure you chime in telling me that you are on Facebook. I do see David Barker, and I see Paulette Little Bear, and I also see Brian Potts. And hopefully I can see Felicia. I don't see Felicia yet. Anyways, it is going to be, it is still, I'm still trying to get out the bugs in this, and I will get them out as soon as I can. But let's talk about what today's subject is about. Today's subject is about, yes, it is. Let me see if that worked. I don't even know if that worked or not. Let's try it again. It is. Here we go. Now I can hear it. That's right. Today's subject is about entertainers. And everybody knows that. Oh, there we go. We're getting some people on here. We've got some hello, Rabbit NJ. I see you on Facebook. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. Now we're moving and grooving. What's going on? As you know, I am an entertainer. I am a, comedy hypnotist. I love to have fun, but me being 63 years old and 35 years in the biz, there is a lot of things that go with it, a lot of practice, and a lot of time and effort. And once you get past the practicing over and over and over again with family and friends, and doing all these different kind of things. Felicia is in the house, thank God. We're very glad that you're here, Felicia. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Um, what we're talking about is entertainers. So I wanted you to know my history of being an entertainer, because people aren't just born being an entertainer. No, they go through a definitely an experience. And same thing that happened with moi, me. I was born. That's right. I was born that cute, adorable little face right there, and I turned into, yeah, a bald man. Congratulations on my part, I'm sure. But I was a very, very shy person. I was a mama's boy, absolutely a mama's boy. I'm very, very shy. And I kept to myself most of the time. And Felicia can absolutely attest to that. So because she's my sister. And somewhere in my teen years, when I was in high school, I got into drama because I thought it was a great way to kind of release some of my pent up energy, pent up anger, pent up, so it's stuff like that. So I became an actor. Now, if you're an actor, you're an entertainer because you entertain the crowd. But how do you entertain? Well, by practicing over and over and over the exact same thing over and over and over again till you feel very comfortable doing it in front of it could be in front of people of 5 or people of 5,000. It doesn't matter because you're so focused on what you're doing and not focused of the people in the audience. And that is where I started focusing and training and learning and everything like that. So my improvisation didn't happen overnight. It kind of happened with confidence. So when as I got out of high school, I became an actor. Met Karen, my wife, and I became a puppeteer. And even with the puppeteer, I had to learn a specific, something specific and over and over again. But I also learned the art of improv through those 10 years while I was there. And once you get the art of improv, the key to the whole thing of the art of improv is to feel comfortable with yourself. In other words, you have to feel very, very confident about yourself that no matter what happens, you're right. And it is the comfortable thing. So, as I started learning hypnosis, I went back like 14 steps because obviously I didn't feel comfortable because I have never done it before at that time. And so I started doing it for shows for family and friends. And I did the same routines over and over and over again until I felt comfortable. Then, of course, I added on a little bit of the Brody specialty and made things very, very comfortable for me so I could actually do what I wanted to do. And then all of a sudden I felt comfortable doing shows for not just a few people at parties, but actually for large, gigantic crowds. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel loved. Thank you so very much. And it's true. And it was a great time, and people laughed. N- Not like that. Not definitely not like that. But they did laugh, and they had a great time. So I felt comfortable. Um, Going out and trying to test the boundaries where I was at. And that's what an entertainer does. An entertainer kind of tries to see where they can go as long as they feel very, very comfortable. And so when I first started learning hypnosis, like I was talking about before, I learned the very, very basics of hypnosis. Now, nobody talked about ab reactions. Nobody talked about how to react towards a crowd. What they did do is they showed me how to get someone under hypnosis, deepening technique, suggestion or two, told me that I could augment the suggestions. It's okay to do. And but most and to have a good beginning, middle, and an end. And so I focused on those things when I first started. And I realized that what kicked in was all the years of the 10 years when I was a puppeteer, those kicked in, and I felt confident about being who I am. Not just what I was doing, but who I am. And that is a life lesson for everyone out there to know that it's not what you do, it's who you are with what you do. So that is an affirmation that you should use all the time. It doesn't matter what you do, it's how you do it with confidence, with flair, with your own style. And trust me, I do everything, I mean everything with my own style. Now, sometimes I'll fail and sometimes I'll hit the magic. It's true. I'll hit all those different things. But the key to the whole thing is to be confident with yourself. And if you're confident with yourself, you're going to feel good about what you do. So we have a lot of people watching right now. We have our friend Dan Goyette who is watching, and I appreciate Mr. Dan Goyette very, very much. Hello, Dan. It's lovely to see you. And it's speaking of how to improve yourself, well, all you need to do, one of the things you can do is go to conferences. And if you go to conferences such as the Michigan International Hypnosis Conference, and that it takes place in September, it's coming up quick, September 12th through the 14th. And here is the QR code. Whoops, hello. Here is the QR code for it, and it is amazing, and it's a lot of fun. So, make sure you check that out, because it is, there's so many different people that are involved in it, and they have a fantastic time. So, and I will be one of those people who are involved, who are having a fantastic time. Hold on for a second. Dan screwed up here. I just want to make sure I'm getting this together. There we go. I'm stuck. I'm not sure if I'm stuck or not. But anyways, um, all I know is I'm having a blast. Let's see if this works. Hold on for a second. No, I am not going to reload because I it looks like I am stuck on a video. I don't know why I am. Hopefully I'm doing okay. I'm looking okay. I'm not sure because I can't see myself right now. Anyway, um, what we were talking about, like I said, I want to see if I can get past where I'm at right now. So hold on for a second. Technical difficulty. There we go. Ah, I'm back. Yes, the evil laugh is back. Yeah, there I am. Okay, I just want to make sure, Dan. I now know exactly how you feel. Absolutely. So, we're talking about entertainers. So, if there are people out there who are entertainers, I would love to talk with you on on these on this program right here. We would love to have you. I just want to make sure I'm not frozen. There we go. But I would love to have you come up here. Is there anybody out there? Oh, I look marvelous. Thank you, Felicia. David Barker. I've never met David Barker. David, would you like to come on onto the program with me? If you do, say yes in the comments, and I would appreciate that. And I will see what I can do. Let's see. I want to try and see if I can get someone in the show with me. Hence me seeing. In other words, I'm testing this out. But the key to the whole, like I said, the key to the whole thing, and again, this is the first time I'm using this. David says yes. All right. So, David, you are on Facebook Live, I believe. Um, are you on Facebook, David, or are you on YouTube? You met me at Heartland. Okay. Okay. Well, see, I met you, David. There you go. Okay. So this is where my friend, this is where my friend, um, let's see if I can do this. Up, there we go. There we go. So I'm going to try and do this with David. So I'm going to share. Nope, I'm not going to share. I'm going to invite. There we go. I know I can do this. I think I can do this because it's frozen. So here's the thing, Dan. It's frozen up on me. Okay. So Dan, this is frozen up on me. I'm not sure how to redo this without screwing this up. So let me see if I can get impressive. You're on your phone. Okay. Um, Hi, what's your name?
Monty,
Hi, Monty. So you are a dental technician?
I'm a dental hygienist.
Hygienist, I'm sorry, dental hygienist.
Yep.
We'll get the right word in a second. And Monty, can you tell me? Here's the words. Very interesting questions of the day.
Yeah.
So, Monty, what does this nitric oxide do for you?
So it's mainly used for patients that are apprehensive, that
Okay.
are scared of the dentist, to have
Sure.
fear. So what it does is it just mainly helps relax you,
Sure.
calms your nerves, calms your uh, anxiety. So
How about now? Can you hear me now? Maybe that might help. I think that might help. I had to plug it back in. It was kicked out for a second. All right. So anyways, it looks like I'm on again, but what I'm trying to do is again, this is my first time using this platform. I'm trying to get someone on as just to see if this thing works as a guest. Can I get someone just to be on here so I can see this working? I don't see it working here. I'm not sure why. But, oh, there I am back there. So, Casey, can I try and would you like to be on? Can you help me out with this? If you can, just write yes sirree, so I know that you're gonna try it. I would appreciate it. So, I mean, most of the show really went pretty well considering. But then I lost most of it. So, and I didn't see any of it on. All right, I will try it. All right. So I means I have to get you on here. That means let me try to do this over here. Um, invite, copy link. All right. And let me get you on here. All right. I don't know how Dan does this, but he does it very well. I'll tell you that. All right. There we go. All right. There it is. There it is, Casey. I sent it to you. Hi, Karen. Oh, I haven't sent it yet. There it is. Now I've sent it to you. Hi, Karen. I am trying to figure things out and seeing if this works. So that is there. Yes, I know. All right. Um, all right. So we got Casey. I sent you the link. Feel free to see if I can get you in here. And we are still trying to again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get the bugs out. And I can this way I can talk to Casey about this about entertainers and what she thinks about it and what she thinks when before she goes on. And this would be very, very interesting news, interesting information for people who are starting to who are literally starting to go into the business, and it would be very valuable, especially with especially Casey because she's a profesh. And she knows what she's doing, and that's the best part about it. So, Casey, go ahead and did you get it, Casey? Because I actually don't see anybody on right now. I see absolutely nobody on. So that means zero people. Karen, are you watching? So we got one person. Hey, Felice. All right. So I'm still on because I'm still trying to figure this out. So, Felicia, I know you're watching. It's nice to see you. Are you on Facebook or are you on Facebook or YouTube? Because I might as well keep this on until I can figure this out. Felicia, you're watching. I see Felicia says Felicia's watching 34,000 times. Let me get this off. I would like to get this on caption. Facebook. Okay, so you're on Facebook. Um, Felicia, do you have a camera? You have a phone. Is it on your camera? It says it won't open in my browser, needs to be open Chrome, but then open another page I was in. It won't open in. Yeah, it's opening on Facebook, Casey. Are you sure it'll open in Facebook? It definitely is. Uh, most of it's not working at all in YouTube, but it is working in Facebook. Um, and most of the people who came on was doing that. So you're on your phone. All right, David, you're on your phone. Casey, you're on your phone. Casey, can you do you have an can you get onto Chrome on your phone? Either you or David? Can either one of you? Because I can have more than two people. I mean, I can have more than me and another person. But I just want to see if I can get someone else onto Facebook, onto I mean not onto Facebook, onto the show here. This is right now the show's almost over in the ways of maybe I needs to be from a computer. Possible. Possible. I am on a computer. Um, that's very, very possible, Casey. I did want to talk, and Casey, just so you know, I would just so you know, I would love to interview you, on the show one time, so we can talk about what's it like performing in front of a crowd and in front of I get on Chrome, but I can't get back to you. It opens other pages. Just download Chrome, but it won't let me go to the next step. Okay. But like I said, Casey, I would like to interview you and talk to you a little bit more about interesting stuff. I'd like to talk to you about how you do your show. I'd like to ask you some questions about that. How many shows do you do a year? When's your busiest time? Things that entertainers like us do. But it would this platform will let me do that, but I just gotta see if this thing works. It's supposed to do that. Dan Goyette showed me how to get on here. So right now, again, this is my first time on this platform, but it is not my first time doing this show. The show is called Mindsight Hypnosis. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Casey. The show is called Mindsight Hypnosis, and I'm on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I'm on this platform right here, which is video, I now can interview people, which is exciting for me, and I can also do old videos, which is also exciting for me. Still trying to get the kinks out. I mean, I'm talking literally as of 2 days ago, I picked this up. I see you, Casey. I see you. I did. There you are. It's exciting for me, and I can also do old videos, which is also exciting for me. Still trying to get the kinks out. Keep talk. You can talk now. I'm talking. There you are.
It works on the computer.
I can also do old videos, which is also exciting for me. I see
Still
you.
trying to get the kinks out.
Smile.
You can talk now.
I'm talking. Thank you for
There
smiling.
you are.
Now I just got to know I can hear you.
Videos, which is also exciting for me.
I see
Still
you.
trying to get the kinks out.
Smile.
It's working on the computer, it looks like.
Thank you for smiling.
But
You
not from
have
the
a microphone?
Now I just got to know I can hear you.
Nod your head yes or no if you have a microphone. You do have a
It's working on the
microphone.
computer, it looks like.
That makes me very happy. I just can't hear you at all. Oh, why can't I hear you? Let me see if
Nod
it's
your head yes
because.
or no if you have a microphone.
No, it's not because of that. I'm making sure it's not on my end. It's not on my end.
My phone is muted.
But here's the thing. I can hear the echo from your computer, which is weird. And I literally see you responding to me right away. So hold on. No. Oh, it's repeating. Okay, go. Well, I know you're repeating. So just do me a favor, Casey. I need to know this. Am I repeating? I am repeating. Is it like a delay? Dang it. All right. Don't talk. This is what happened before. I wasn't sure what was going on, but and I know this is confusing to hear because it's going over and over and over. Um I Lots of background noises. Do me a favor, turn down your all the way, turn down your volume. You are, whether you know it or not, you are helping me incredibly, because I'm trying to get this out. Okay, is your volume all the way down? So you can't hear me? Can you hear me? You can. Okay. You can.
On.
Okay. I can't hear you, but my question to you
can't hear
is,
me?
I'm going to turn
Now
down
you should be able to hear me. So I had my
Can you
mic
hear me?
muted and my volume
Okay.
down.
You can.
Is it still repeating?
You can. Okay. I can't hear you, but my question to you can't is, hear me?
I'm going to turn
Now
down
you should be able to hear me. So I had my
Can you
mic
hear me?
muted and my volume down.
Is it still
I
repeating?
don't know why.
I can't hear you, but my question to you can't hear me? I'm going to turn
Now
It
you
is
should be able to hear
the
me. So I had my
weirdest
mic
thing.
muted and my volume down.
Is it still repeating?
Okay. Well, that tells me a lot. All right. So here's what I want you to do. Can you? I want you to actually
Is it still
get off of this.
Well,
Not yet,
that tells me a lot. Right.
but I want you to get off of this and then
Here's what I want you to do.
type in
I want
the
you to actually
comments
get off
if you
Not yet. That tells me a lot. Right. But I
are
want you
still
to get
hearing a repeat.
And then here's what I want you to do. Type in the comments if you are still hearing a repeat. And then here's what I want you to do. Type in the comments if you are still hearing a repeat. And then here's what I want you to do. Type in the comments if
Go ahead and switch off the video. How about now?
Switch off video.
How about now? Go ahead and type in if it's still repeating. Just type it in. Again, this is helping me out a lot. I'm learning a lot. Dude, that's brutal. All right, I'm going to take you off. All right. All right. So I removed you. Casey. Okay. I removed you, Casey, but now tell me if it's still repeating in the comments. I'm just waiting, watching. Okay. So it's only when I have guests on that this is happening. So what I'm going to do is sometime this week, I am going to research this as all good people should do once there's a problem and trying to figure this out. And Casey, I would love to interview you. There's another way of doing this, I think. I believe there might be another way of doing this where I can do this pre-show, and then when it's not, that's when it's not live, so I can do it pre-recorded. That's one of the ways to do it. Or again, I'm going to just research this and see what it's like. But again, Casey, I really, really would like to interview you and talk to you about um, your career in hypnosis and get things going. David, same thing with you. I'd like to do that also. So usually my time, I usually do go about a half an hour. Usually it's on a topic. We spent a good 15 minutes literally trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. Um, I do appreciate you guys sticking by. I will always in Facebook, I will create an event every single time I'm around, and or every single time I'm there. So check out your events and you'll know. And then when you go to the event, you'll see me when I'm on. So it's usually, like I said, every Monday. Karen says, I was having trouble making comments on my phone, but now I can. Your background is such a good picture of Waterford. I'm sure it is. Yeah. Yes, I'm positive it's exactly what our picture from the outside of our window is. I do appreciate that, Kate. Anyways, um, so and I'll have a different background of Waterford, of course, the next time. So stick. So please do me a favor. Tell your friends. I'm going to try and get more people involved. Don't be surprised if I ask some people to just help me out and try and get this thing going again. So we'll get it going. And if it doesn't work, I'll go back to the old way of just doing a half an hour. But I'd rather talk to people live and interview people. That is what my hope is for. And the the technique that I mean, this platform is perfect for it. So Dan Goyette had the right idea, and if you could, everybody just go ahead and bug Dan, yell at him, scream at him, leave messages, nasty messages for him, and tell him what the hell is going on with Mike's platform. He might uh, do nothing. There you go. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to get going here. That is about it for me. You guys take care. I will be on next Monday at 7 p.m. All right. So you take care and we'll see you later. And there's an error in this.